Oh, God, the humanity. I can't believe what is happening. Kiss are cheating? You guys gotta excuse me. I have to eat my lunch while I do this. The humanity, Nikki Sixx says, our bodies weren't even cold before they stole our grand finale. Tommy Lisa, he said, yo, damn, get naked. If you want to see some stealing going on, what did he say? If you want to see some stealing going on, go see Kiss. They're claiming that they stole the stage setup. I don't know how you do that. How do you do that? How do you steal a stage performance, a setup? You know what I says to myself? I says, Shane, you've got to investigate this. We have got to get to the bottom of this. Is Kiss stealing the stage show from Motley Crue when they did their final tour? We have to get to the bottom of this. Okay. I had to eat my lunch. So I says to myself, Shane, first you need to eat lunch. So I said to myself, Shane, you need to get into the investigatory space in your mind and get to the bottom of this situation. And I threw down whatever it was that I was doing and I began to walk. And then I walked. And then I walked up one set of stairs. I turned. And then I walked up another set of stairs. And then when I got to the top of those stairs, I turned once again. And I went in, and I went and sat down at my computer to get to the bottom of did Kiss steal Motley Crue's stage? And I furiously looked, I furiously typed. It was insanity, I tell you, insane. Yeah, so Nikki Sixx, he tweets out saying, our bodies weren't even cold yet, and they stole our grand finale, which I'm assuming is those cranes. Because I'm sitting there looking around. I mean, what I says to myself, Shane, you've got to investigate this son of a bitch. You've got to get to the bottom of it. So what I did, I went over to my computer. I started furiously keyboard typing away to get every single bit of knowledge about this situation at hand. I couldn't find much. I looked at a bunch of pictures. I looked at some video. I couldn't really see where they looked similar in the slightest bit. I mean, literally. And if I have my rathers, I'm going to say Kiss's stage looks better. Motley Crue's looked clunky and it was junky and it looked like, it looked junky clunky on stage. Kiss's looks clean and I liked the way it was. Now, I'm not giving Kiss a pass. I still think they're dirty birds. I see no connection here between those two stages. I couldn't find out who if it was the same guy that designed the stages. And so I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Why is everyone throwing a stink? Because the only two guys that seem to be calling Kiss out saying, hey, they stole our design, are the guys that were probably behind the scenes and saw some of the shit. So who cares? Is it the two cranes? I vaguely remember something about Mick Mars and Nikki Sixx coming out on cranes at the finale. And I think Tommy Thayer and Gene Simmons do the same thing on the End of the Road tour. Is that what it's all about? Because if that's what they're talking about, if that's it, if they're saying, oh, you bringing cranes out, then you both stole. Because right off the top of my mind, I remember Scorpions doing the crane going out over the audience a little ways there back in the 80s. You put in the comments below and tell me, do you see the familiarities? The only thing I can think of is the cranes. The crane arms come out, we go out over the audience, we go ta-da, 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 and that's the end of that. I don't see any other resemblance to the Motley Crue stage from the Kiss stage. So, did Kiss steal Motley Crue stage show? The answer to that is, who gives a shit? Take a walk on the wild side. God damn, these are good.